Welcome everybody to a very special edition of the two two shots productions. We'll call it that today. Um, it is
Yes.
going to be a an edition of Mike explaining all of our game shit to all of you,
Yep.
and I don't mean shit. Obviously, we're in the process of finishing it,
It's called
and we're
it's
going
called
to
polishing shit.
yeah, there you go. And we're going to be, coming up with ideas, and it's going to be viewable on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's right. Okay.
So,
So,
Mike, what do you got for us?
all right. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to all of our international and local subscribers about what we've been doing in our game that we've been building. So we've been up in the guts of an engine called RPG Maker, which is one of the worst and most disreputable engines you could find out there, which allows people to make essentially some of the worst and most hideously designed games, as if they were essentially 5-year-olds crapping out just awful nonsense. But
Very much an old school program. I think
yes,
I remember doing in like high school.
It is very old school. It came out around I think the year 2000, maybe even before then. It's come a long way, but that doesn't mean it's not shit. Um, so I spent the last minute or so shit talking this engine, but the reality is that it's actually pretty damn good. The problem is that it's too good, and it comes with enough artwork that anyone and their 90-year-old mama who's never touched a computer before can make a game and then publish it and then sell it. So what you
And
have with this engine is just tons and tons of feces out there that everybody essentially laughs and makes fun of. So if you're going to do anything with this engine, you have to extend it, and you have to extend it essentially with some amount of artwork that is not the artwork that comes with the engine. And you probably want to update your mechanics of this engine so that it is beyond the stock, beyond how it works, stock. And that is
sounds like a bunch of scripting, huh?
well, it is. It is. It's a and the best way to do that, of course, is lots of plugins and lots of JavaScript. And if you decide that you're not going to be an artist that makes pixel art or whatever kind of art, then you kind of got to shell out a little bit of money for either an art package or a custom artist. What I was able to find was this pretty slick package that has really some Nintendo style graphics, which I think really fit the theme of what I wanted um, to do for us, which is like design a retro style RPG that kind of harkens back to the late '80s, and but has some of the creature comforts and modern conveniences that we're all used to today. Because playing one of those games now can be very frustrating because they lack lots of features that we are very much used to.
And it makes a bunch of sense since, we do talk a bunch of old school shit. So why not go retro with our very first game design?
That's right. So normally I'd be using an engine like Unity or something like that to make a game, but when you make an RPG, like why not just take an engine that's kind of built from the ground up to make an RPG? It's super simple and allows us to focus more on things like plot and mechanics rather than actual like engine design. Most of the legwork is actually done for us, like displaying the map and shit like that already works. So that's really nice. Um, so yeah, what I want to do today is so we have tons of work done already, and the engine itself has been like massively updated. Tons and tons and tons of plugins. You'll see I really like the Visustella stuff, even though their support is what I like to call frustrating is at best. Um,
Oh yeah, it's been fun listening to these
oh
conversations.
yeah, yeah. But basically, what's really cool is they're all the plugins and stuff that they have provided are great because they allow you to nicely plug in your own code and things like that. Because I write a lot of JavaScript, so basically I've extended this engine like massively with these plugins, and then by extending these plugins myself. So what I'm going to do today is part of game design is like literally making the plot move forward. And so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Our two heroes in our plot line have made it to a town. They have come back from a great war and have come back to find their town has been taken over by a bunch of shady bandits in a group called the Black Hand. And they are going to come back to this town here. And as you'll see, if you've ever dealt with this art package before, I have a ton of stock maps and things like that. At some point, I hope to go in and either redraw them or not. Some of them just look great the way they are. At some point, I want to sell this game for very little money. So you might still get some stock maps in it that came with the art pack. We'll see. But anyway, so I'm going to take you guys through this process and show you what's up. You can see on our little screen here. You can see our map of our first little town here. It looks very much like a Final Fantasy type town in our world right here. This is our world.
Pretty big world. Sounds like it could be led for DLCs.
Yeah. Totally good. Our town actually lives right down here, if you can see my mouse cursor. I hope you can.
Yeah.
And the way this engine works, everything is done off of events. So basically what we'd have our let's see, just for the purpose of this video, let me see if I can show you guys. Hopefully this comes up. Let's see if this if you guys can see me actually play this at the moment. Let's see. I'm gonna guess maybe not. Oh no, you can't.
I was gonna say nope, but nothing is showing
That's
up.
fantastic. Let's see. Maybe can I add a let's add a source. Yep. So the idea for this was it was going to be a live stream. I was going to put it on Twitch, but I don't have any of that shit set up. So let's see. Call this game window. And let's add this one with it automatic. And let's put it right up here.
You wanted to do a live stream of this?
So let's see. I want to keep this recording going. I wonder if it actually is picking this up.
I'm not seeing anything on my
So
side.
you don't see it, but I think our stream is going to see it. So that's fantastic because I want Jason to be able to see this.
Slightly.
All right, so let's do it like this. I have another idea for how we're gonna do this. All right, let me kill this right here. Ooh. Let's kill that. Now let's go over to Discord. See if I can get all this happening without actually stopping the recording. I'm gonna feel really fucking good about my technical skills. We'll see what happens.
I mean, for the record, he should always feel good. He's the smartest guy I know.
Oh, you stop. Don't stop. Keep saying it. All right, so let's see. We're going to stop this right here. And then,
no.
Nope, that's good. That's what we want. So we're going to, let's do this right here. Share my screen. And, all right, let's see right here. All right, so we got this right here.
There we go.
Let's blow this up a little bit. And now, for when we test stuff and do things, now you guys can see this. Look at that.
Beautiful.
How great! How
Yeah.
great is that? Oh my god!
We got something going.
Amazing. So now right here you can see our little crew moving around. Two guys. Fantastic, right? Skills, weapons. Look at all this shit working just fantastically. Status. Oh my gosh.
Ah, it looks good.
Yeah, buddy. So we have our first town here.
The town that the two main characters grew up in.
Yep. This is next to there's a big castle up and to the right. You can probably see it up here. Where they kind of grew up, and then they grew up in the town down here, and the castle up there. So, yeah, welcome to town. This place sucks. So I have a lot of I got a lot of placeholder dialogue and shit. What I want to do is I want to make it so our NPC says different things based on whether or not we have freed the town from our bandit lord. I'm gonna stop this real quick, and so we're gonna go here, and what we're gonna do to make this easy is the way events work is you have switches that will go and essentially activate scripts of commands and things based on conditions that we've set right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a switch. And I already have a bunch of switches and things already set up. But we're going to do one right here, which is bandits in control. And if this switch is on, these NPCs are going to say things like, "Oh my god, the bandits, this sucks." Stuff like that. So that right here. So one thing that I've coded is some tags that we can put into text as it's displayed. And they basically go in, set the name of the person that's speaking based on the name of the event. It goes and grabs the correct face based on the image that we're using for the walker, and yep, does that. So I don't. So basically, anytime I set up an NPC, I don't have to go in and figure out the face and figure out the name and all that kind of crap. It just populates normally. So these bandits suck is a good thing to say while the bandits are in control right here, and then when the bandits are not in control, then what we can do is we can say something like, "Thanks for freeing us from these shitty bandits." Cool, huh? Let's see. Which guy was that? Was that this guy right here? Let's move this. Let's move this guy over here. So what we're going to do for now is we're going to kill all of these other guys that are in the town. All right, we got the bandits right here. Let's set our... so what I pretty much do as I'm working all the time is I'm always testing as I go. And so if we go up here... where's our guy? Oh.
Oh, he's invisible.
He's doing something. Let's see. Bandits in control. These bandits suck. Man. Alright, below characters. So, the bandits are not in control because I did not turn on that switch. So, see, it's how it's like a positive negative thing. So I did it the other way around. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an auto run here. Oops. I'm going to keep this. This right here is part of our quest tracking system. And one of the quests is to go to this town. And when you hit the town, it completes the quest for you. So so after it completes the quest, what I'm going to tell it to do, and this will happen before it lets you do anything else, is we're going to make an event that sets the control switch. So we go right here to bandits in control, and we're going to turn it on. So we have an item right here that turns it on. So let's see if that worked. So let's see. Looks like it didn't work. So what did I do wrong? Switch. Bandits in control on. This work. We have
I'm wondering.
debugging in place we can check. So
I'm wondering why we can't even see the NPC.
I can tell you why. Because it's using this tab right here, and this tab does not have an NPC in it, so he looks invisible.
Uh,
So we're using this blue guy right here, which is in people 19. So let's at least stop him from being invisible. So let's go to people 19. That's him. And then we want him. Let's see. Same as characters. Same as characters. Action button. Action button. Walking. I think I decided to have all of our NPCs stepping all the time. And basically what that means is when they're standing still, it kind of looks like they're walking, which kind of
right.
which is how lots and lots of things do work in old school RPGs. Let's try this one more time. Okay, we can see him here. Thanks for freeing us from these shitty bandits. So that sucks because let's see. Switch is on or switch is shirt. Try this again. Which one do we get here? All right, so that didn't seem to make a lick of difference. So one of the things that happens is the rule of like left to right.
Oh, you definitely got to explain that.
So what it wants to do is it wants to try these tabs from left to right. So it checks them that way.
Okay.
Now, that rule basically means, let's see, it should match this one first. I wonder why it doesn't. Yep. So it should match on this one, which will take priority because it's on the left. Is there anything else? Am I screwing up here? This would be like a good first episode. I'm like, how do I even do this? Oh my god.
Heavy editing, don't worry.
Fantastic. Yeah, we'll edit. So, like this switch should be on, should be enabled. So we really should, like that really should work, unless I am like totally smoking some crack here, which I've been known to do. Yeah, it should not be.
Right. It is going right to left.
Yeah, it's going up my what's the word? Up my butt.
Hoop shooter.
Yep. Why oh why does this not work? And this is like half of my game design skills is like wrestling with this engine.
It's so fun.
For all the Yep. All right.
I get the middle of the night cussing out rants.
Yeah, why the fuck does this not work? Well, this is just great. This is just great, Jason.
It's awesome content here. We look like shit.
No, you look great.
Oh, stop.
Let's skip this one for a second. I'll put a couple of these NPCs around here. You can go back and fix them. So one of the things I want to do in here is make a scene that has our heroes walking in and going over to the bar. And once they go to the bar, they're going to find a commotion from some NPCs over on the right side. And they're going to essentially be bandits that are going to be kidnapping some bar patrons, and then they're going to run out the door. And then catching our heroes off guard, and they're unable to stop them. So that will immediately give them a sense of urgency, like they have to go save these people that were kidnapped by these awful bandits. And if they'd just been walking around the town, they would know that the bandits are really bad. And
instinctively.
Well, because they've been talking to these NPCs, Jason. And of course, these NPCs.
Right. But the NPCs just keep saying thanks.
That's the problem. Is it's hard to motivate these NPCs properly.
We gotta get these guys scared.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So what this shit? What is happening here? All right, we're gonna. Let's kill this one real quick. Commoner. Let's do this. Let's see. We'll delete this page here. We'll keep this one here. See what happens.
There you go.
The magic of debugging. Let's see. We see him here. These bandits suck.
These bandits suck. Okay.
All
At
right.
least we got it.
So let's make one. New page. And then. What is the priority? What is the priority?
What do you mean?
So maybe it actually reads it from the other direction. So let's do this. Let's copy this event. So we'll kill the switch here. We'll make it so.
The bandits have taken over the town. You must help.
So this is thanks for saving us.
Okay. From the shitty bandits.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And then this one is these bandits suck. So maybe it actually does read from right to left instead of left to right, which is
Let's find out.
amazing.
It would be pretty wild, wouldn't it?
Well, it would at least explain things.
Explain. Yep.
Oh, look at that! It does. So yeah,
Right
I was
to
actually wrong. I have maybe it's because this engine was designed in Japanese, and I think they actually read from right to left in Japan, right?
They do. They are, yeah. Actually, I was just telling my son about that because he reads a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
manga.
Yeah, like I know the books you got to read backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. By the way, there's a lot of weird shit over there in the manga section. I hope you're watching what he's reading.
It's Pokemon, so he's good. He's reading the crazy. He absolutely loves Pokemon, so he's
Yeah.
just. I've done bought him like 5 books of big chapters of going from the original Game Boy games, Blue and Red, and he is currently on Crystal. Yeah. Stop
All right.
it.
What? All right. Let's see. Tile set B. Shoot, which one did I use? Yes.
That
Okay,
looks
good.
like a good one.
Okay, so even our sign is going to be like, it says Faldor sucks, bandits rule. Oh shoot, but I didn't make it clickable, so you got to make it clickable. Every little thing has to be accounted for. So this is
Every little thing.
yeah, same as characters. So you got to watch what you're doing. Same as characters. So now try it again. There we go. Faldor sucks. Bandits rule. Notice the auto highlighting of the word Faldor. So all the locations are highlighted in green whenever text comes up.
All right.
Good stuff, huh?
The town and everything, right?
So basically, the way it works is, I'll show you. In the message core right here, we have what was it? Auto color settings. Under green up here. This is for location names. So basically, all the stuff that we wrote, and I made a placeholder here for a generic castle name,
Right.
is all going to get highlighted in green. So like you'll notice in here, lots of stuff like it's highlighted in yellow. Lots of stuff is in gray. Some stuff is in gray.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
One thing is in gray. Some stuff is in dark red. All the black, the dark magic stuff is in purple. Because we can't put stuff in black because all of our boxes are black.
Wouldn't be able to see it.
Wouldn't be able to see it exactly. So that's auto highlighting there.
Okay.
Cool, huh? So now
Yeah.
what we have is we have a little bit of a framework here. So any anything that's in here we can. So if we want to have the NPCs behave in a different way based on how we are changing the game, like as you progress through the game, there's going to be like switches and stuff we can turn off and on. So bandits in control, when that's turned on, you will have this. The NPCs will behave this way.
Okay.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
So yep,
Once the town is bandit free, it
yep.
switches over.
So once the players go in and kill the bandit king, we will turn that switch off, and then
Oh,
everything now behaves as if the switch was off.
gotcha.
And that's how we push the plot forward without having to make a whole different map. Isn't that great? That's great.
Pretty
So
awesome.
we're gonna put a couple more of these NPCs in here just to have some guys wandering
some
around.
misery.
Yep. There we go. And we can change the way they look later. So one other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to have uh, the item shop. I wanted to have that behave. Like I don't want you to really be able to do anything. So we want to encourage the player to go off and get these bandits. All right. So what we're gonna do here is I want to have them do that. So what we can do here is we're gonna make a new event, turn our bandit switch on, and so what I put here, since we might as well take advantage of this stuff anyway. Oops, down here. And so what we can do? Oh, this doesn't have my handy dandy auto dialogue population, so we're gonna fix that too. So basically, what we do here is we kill any of our faces, and we take out the name. And this is gonna be called. We'll call him item vendor. Very clever. And then we do. Here. Items for sale. All right. Copy this. And items for sale. Delete that. Put it up here. And we're going to call this Bandits Suck. Items for sale.
Yeah. Oh, so you should probably give them very limited resources
That's right.
if you're trying to encourage.
So let's make sure I did everything right there. I always compulsively check as I go, because if I screw something up, I decreased the size of my window here, so I don't think you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. All right, items for sale, sucker. Guess, and so we have a potion and whatever this is, magic something or other. So
Magic weapon, maybe?
bye. So here's something that's interesting. What you'll notice right here is the sizing of this table is not okay. So I don't know what magic water does, but we're going to have to either change that to be something like M water, or we're going to have to go in and change the way the scene is set up and move the divider to the right.
You could just call it mana. Mana pot, mana potion.
Yeah, something like that. M potion, M potion, or H potion. We can call it something like that. Actually, you have items in here. What did I call these things? Magic water. Let's see. We'll just call it. Let's see. Water. Does that help? Potion. Let's see. Let's try that. So, no. Since we started on this map, that auto run that sets our variable to on no longer works. So one of the things we can do for testing is I have a common event that has a bunch of global settings that run no matter what. So what we're going to do here, just to make our life easier, is we're going to control our switches, and we're just going to always turn this on. So now when I start it again, we will have she will behave as if the bandits were still in control instead of not, or he, whatever that is. I don't mean to assume. And of course,
We
all the
don't.
things have to be done, which is,
Yep.
which you'll remember this right here. One is we have to make it the same as the characters. It should automatically set to same as the characters once I put a character on there. Let's find him here. He's under people 3. He's the guy up on the right. So we'll go here. I wish I could. I wish I could.
You can't just
Uh,
copy and
I
paste.
wish I could. What I should have done is I should have copied the event instead of making a new event. So
Oh.
yeah, Mike sucks. What was that? People 3. Yep. That's okay. I'll get faster as we go. So we're gonna change that. There he is. Bandits suck. Items for sale. Ooh, M water. That is too much. So overall, this might actually, like, we may want to actually move this over to the right.
I mean, it looks that way.
Yep.
If it's gonna even cut off that.
So let's see. Potion, high potion. Ooh. Interesting. You know what's so interesting about that? The font is smaller.
Yeah, and it fits.
And it fits. And it doesn't have the iconography there. So maybe we can kill the icons. Maybe that'll help. So
Yeah.
that stuff is set in, I think, item equipment shop menu settings. Let's see. Layout style. Use updated layout. True. Switches. Buy and sell. Cancel icon by icon. I want you to stop. All right, that's still text. Command window. So under there. Scope. All right, this is for what it's going to tell us inside the status window. Let's get out of here. Shop menu. Let's go back to text align center. Button assist window. There's usually a set of JavaScript settings that will, like, shop status window, background type. All right. So typically right here we can go in and set how wide based on a little bit of JavaScript right here. Let's see. So let's see. That's the status window. So what we can do here is, let's see, width, height. This is, which one is the status window? So let's do this. See if we can do that. See what that looks like. If it looks like shit or not. Maybe. Yeah, it didn't really change much, did it?
It didn't change anything.
100. By the way, I never. There's no icon that looks like gold.
Really?
Yeah, so I picked this treasure chest icon because I couldn't find one. I'm gonna have to go make one or go go find one on the internet or something. Try
Just
that one more time. Okay. Back to here. Hey, you mess with me? You mess with me. Should be good. I don't know if we're gonna have to move it over. I don't think so. I think based on the functions that gather the width and height of the window, it should automatically slide everything. Check one more time. Didn't make any change. Fantastic. Nothing changed.
That's weird.
Nothing changed. All right. Well, we'll put it back. I can attack it by using a smaller font. Let's see if it lets us do that. Let's let's see. Of course, it's probably not gonna reveal that to us. And Visustella, in their infinite wisdom, obfuscated all of their code, so I can't go into the code itself and fix it.
The font size right there is not what you're looking for.
Good eyes, good eyes.
I know, and it's super hard to see, by the way.
Try one more time.
Let's go.
Didn't make a lick of difference, did it?
That doesn't even make any sense. How is the cell and stuff actually able to fit?
You know, they kind of look the same.
What are you talking about?
So, well, not there, it didn't. But right there it did. But weapon, like, it seems like it's auto using the font. Like, there's a function there that is being smart. See how so it kind of like shrunk the font right here and made the font bigger here. But here the problem is the problem is it thinks it thinks it has more room because we're running this at a really low resolution compared to what our friends over in Visustella think we are doing. So we have to kind of work around our low resolution, and that's what is causing this. Like normally you'd have plenty of room for this stuff. It sucks because we don't have a way to kill these icons. See, this is another reason why their code obfuscation is super annoying, because I could just go right in there and say, like, hey, don't use these icons. We don't need them.
What's the water? Go back to that real quick.
Oh. Water? Oh, sorry, I killed it real quick. Well, it's this one. I called it, like, M water or something. Like, I don't want to have it so our items can only be, like, 4 letters long. Or, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. We got to do a little better than that. So, like, if I called it, like, M pot for mana potion or something, like that's garbage. Right? We can do better than that. What's that?
What's wrong with just mana?
We'll probably want, like, mana. We could have, like, mana 1, mana 2, mana 3, and mana 4 if we want to make them better. Or, like, like shitty mana and awesome mana for when it gets better. See, that is trash. It's trash. So we got to do a little better. So let's look one more time and see if we can see something else that maybe can help us.
So there's got to be when you're selling the items, that's what we got to look at and see what that font and everything is, right?
So it's there. So there's a couple of different windows in that whole scene, and like there's a status window, and then there's like shop status window right here. And then there's other settings for the shop status window right here. So this right here is everything that is inside the shop status window. And oh, here we go. Window width. Thank you. How about this? You know what? Maybe I started looking at this before. Like that's why some of these might be not standard.
I think
let me try this again. Like, I probably saw this and was like, this is trash, but it was like 4 or 5 months ago. So I never came back to it. Let's try this one more time. I changed the width of the status window. Maybe this will help. Hey, look at that. It did. But here's the problem. Did I make it, is it still okay on the right? I think it is.
Looks okay.
Yeah, it looks good to me. All right, I think that fixed it.
So does that mean now we should try to change it from mana to... potion, or
yeah, we can make it something a little better, like M potion or something like that.
Something like that.
Yep. So there.
And
potions and mana potions. What were they called in Final Fantasy? Like ethers or something like that?
Yeah, ether.
Yeah. Well, that's not copyrighted.
No,
you can't copyright either.
I mean, fuck,
This is an homage, not a plagiarism.
mana is so universal anyway.
Yep. Well, plus what's really cool is
Ah, look
look
at
at
that.
this. See the description is there at the top, so you're
Yep.
good. So like M potion is probably one of the longest things we'll have, I think, as an item. So that's
Probably.
okay because
Yeah.
that looks okay. I will find a better icon for our currency instead of just a treasure chest.
Yeah. And then we gotta also call because the M potion.
Hmm.
So here's gonna be something we run into
What's that?
as we level up. We're gonna need more than just 300 MP or whatever it was. We're gonna
So
have to
yeah, we got
do.
to call it something else.
Yeah, we do.
All right. So what do we call it instead of M potion? We got to call it like here. Well, let's just while we're in here, we're just gonna call it ether. Sorry, Final Fantasy. This is an homage,
Okay.
not plagiarism. But that'll last for now until we come up with something better, or we just won't. We'll just leave it as ether, and there you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
because then
Yep.
I have to remember.
Okay.
Like, then you do what? Super ether,
Mega ether.
mega ether.
Giga ether.
Yeah, we ain't trying to go no giga.
We can also call them um, like, and depending on how many we need, we might only need like a couple of them. Like, depending on how high up this
High
game's gonna go.
ether,
Yeah,
high mana.
high
So,
potion. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
greater
yeah,
high.
yeah, exactly. So
Yep.
like the high mana, like, but I like the idea of having potion in the name.
Yep.
Or we can go red and blue, high red and blue.
Ooh,
If we really
isn't that
wanted to
Pokemon or
go
whatever? Didn't they do that?
that. No, no, like healing potions usually red, mana
Yep.
potions usually blue.
All right, that's true. Ooh, this one needs to be fixed too. All right, so see people. All right, what did I do here? So this is just bartender shit. I moved us over to the bar now.
Yep, yep.
Okay, we're gonna kill that. Here, switch here for this. Bandits in control. While the bandits are here, see, I was smart and I just copied the event. Much smarter. Good job, Mike. Show text. Oops. So holy crap, there they are. Um, so we need some bandits that we're gonna put in here. So basically, the way this is gonna work is when we come in, we're gonna have an auto run, and actually, we're going to make two. So bandits in control. Going to do this one. We're going to have an auto run here, auto run there. We're going to run this one. This one's just going to be nothing. Okay. So we're going to have, as we start, let's see. First thing we got to do is we have to take our change transparency. We're going to become transparent. We want our players to drop in here. All right, let's do this. Okay, being clever here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to change this teleporter event, and we're going to copy it, paste it, and we're going to make it so when the bandits are in control, we're going to move the... Oh, hi, Doris. You came to visit. We're gonna move our player, or we're gonna start our player like right here. Actually, we're gonna move our player like right here, and black retain, and then what we're gonna do is transfer player, event door, right. So right before we transfer the player, we're going to make him transparency on. That means the player is going to be invisible. Cool, huh?
Really?
Yep. And I'll show you why we're going to do that.
All right.
Now we're going to go back to the bar. And we're going to... Oh, we don't want him here. We want him to... Priority. Below characters. Trigger. Action button. That won't even matter. Actually, we want to make this none. None for this. And then right here... Oh, got bandits. We're going to use... actor 2. Our two guys are Cedric and Fintrix. And walking.
Two of the most possible badass characters we could have ever thought of.
You know that's right. Oh, why do I keep clicking that? Okay. Books. Matrix. Right here. Okay. So these guys are essentially only here in like spirit.
Okay.
And we're gonna do the same thing for our bandits. Okay.
All right.
And
Why are we only putting?
I will show you in 1 second. All right. So here, let's do this. Let's start our. Oops. I'll show you. So what you'll see here, what I'm doing is I'm setting up a scene. So you'll see Cedric and Fintrix are actually here.
Yep.
You know why they're here? Because our switch is turned on. So when the switch is off, they won't be here. Like these events will literally they'll be transparent and you can pass right through them. You can always pass through them anyway. So so what that means is since we joined it, we took the teleporter, and because the teleporter had our switch on, meaning the bandits were still in control. Normally I would teleport you right here into the into this front door. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these up a bit. I'd teleport you right here, and then you can walk around and do whatever. And then when you go down here, it'll teleport you out. You know, right. So you come in ahead, so you just push down and then you leave. So I'm going to move these up one tile. And once you teleport in here, I'm going to have these guys immediately start walking over to the bar. And it's going to be taken out of the player's hands, so they're essentially going to start watching like a movie, and so they're gonna a cutscene, and they're gonna walk over to the bar. So we're basically making this cutscene play out. Like we're putting all these guys in here that won't normally be here.
Okay.
All right. So this is gonna be what's the name of? I had. Where is it? Where is it? I had a list of, where are you? Not here. Here, maybe. I had a note sheet that had the name of our Bandit King. Where was it? Was it right here? Our game design document that's oh so long.
It is.
The leader of the Black Hand is this guy named Kale, which is a disgusting piece of almost lettuce.
It is. God.
So let's see. So what I want to do is we're going to make Kale right now. Let's do that. We're going to make him.
Are we going to have him in the bar?
Oh yeah, he's going to be the one that kidnaps the girls.
Oh, okay.
You know, I like tropes. We're kidnapping girls. Here we go. So what we're gonna do for Kale is we're gonna make him an actor. I think. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him yet, but we're gonna pick one of these actors. So he's gonna have like a face and he's gonna be like crappy. What do you think? Does this guy look stupid? Who looks? We want him to kind of suck.
That guy with the glasses, hilarious.
This guy,
No, well, he's
or
pretty good.
or did you like
Nope, same page. Nope, you were same page. Go back. The guy with the blue hair and the glasses.
He looks too. He looks.
Nerdy.
He looks too pansy. Let's see. Do we?
I know.
So because we probably want him to be like kind of cool. Let's see. Here are
Oh, then
some
you should
bad
probably
guys.
go back to that one, the original one you were looking at.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Down. That one to the bottom left. Him.
This guy.
Yeah, he looks pretty good.
All right. He does have a side view battler, which is kind of cool. Oh, wait, which one was he? He is actor 3. This was him.
Oh, okay.
So the reason I want him in here is because I think it'll make it easier to do like highlighting of his name. So do I do it like that, or do I just because so all right, so basically when we make him as an enemy, so we're gonna have like, let's see, we're gonna find him. So where is it? He was 3. Where was he? 3. This was him.
Okay.
So when we go fight him,
He's gonna
this
look
is
like
this is what
that.
he's gonna look like.
It's awesome. So,
So we're gonna put him in here. I think what I have is I think I have an auto highlight for monsters. Let's go look because I want his name to be like remembered. So we're gonna highlight his name. So we go to the message core and let's see auto color. Enemies are 0. We could put his name under which one's color 6. What do we want enemies to be highlighted?
red.
Dark green. I was using Chaos and the Great War to be highlighted in
Oh,
red. How about
so orange.
orange? Orange
Yeah.
sounds good. Where's orange at? Where are you at, orange? Hit point orange
Right
1.
there.
Let's see. So that's 20. So let's do that. All right. I think that's good enough. We keep it there. So I want to test it to make sure the highlighting works. So
Yeah, yeah.
of course, as I'm making this, I might not have a good way to debug it yet. Let's see. Yep, I don't have a good way to debug it yet. So what we need to do is let's see, best way to debug. We can always go down to our debugger. And hey, this guy. What was he called? Kale, like that. Kale sucks. And so we're gonna check our highlighting, make sure that works. Hey, look, it did work.
All right.
Cool. Back to the bar. Okay, so we've got Kale. who is going to be, what do we call? He was actor.
Actor 3.
Okay, need him. So I had this idea that I was going to be that girl from the beginning, Cindy, that was going to get
Sydney.
kidnapped. I
Yep.
think that would be great. But she's
I
grown up.
think
She's grown up now, so we have a different image for her. She actually is. Where the heck was she? That's the little one. This is the. This is her now. I have her in our database now. I made a little character if we ever decide to like make her join the party or something. Like
okay.
like Yoko Ono, or screwing up our party balance.
Screwing the bar, yeah.
I
She's so madly in love with you.
know. See that? Yeah, like that's her when she's young. That's her when she's older. See now she's kind of trashy. I was like,
Yeah, she's
yeah,
kind of hot. Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up?
exactly.
What's up, girl?
Let's
That's her as a
go.
kid and her as a grown up. Not weird.
No, not at all. Nope. Stop judging.
Who's judging? I ain't judging. All right, so that's gonna be. Oh shit! You know what? We gotta call her like girl because we don't know who she is yet.
You don't think we're gonna be able to know who she is?
No, man, they won't know. There's
We're
only
not. We're
only
not
so many
going.
blue-haired priests in this town.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly.
They're not gonna
uh,
know. Actually, you know what? I screwed that up. Copy and paste. This one. Wah, wah. She's not gonna be there. Below characters. Actually, she could be. It automatically does that. We can keep it all below. That way, it won't matter where we walk them. All right, girl, and we need some shitty bandits. You know
yes.
what did I do for shitty bandits? Did I already make some? I called them something in the. Where is it? Inside the port town in the very beginning. Inside the. All right, these are our shitty bandits. These
Yes.
guys. So. What are these guys? Evil one. Okay. So we're gonna be chilling with some bandits.
I think there should be at least like 6 or
Well, we can surround the table.
yeah.
Okay. Kill the intro. Back to the bar. Oop. Okay, we got our bandit here. Let's actually face him down. And oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. The bandits are not going to be here after. Actually, here, let's paste. So this right here, they're going to be below, and they're not going to have a picture. This right here, and they're going to be. These can be. You know what? All right, so we're gonna have Kale run out with the girl, and some of the bandits will stay, and then you can go fight the bandits. Sound
I
good?
think we need to.
Absolutely we need to. Fuck these guys. Okay.
That's why I think there should be like a bunch of them.
I agree. Okay, so let's make these guys here. So that one's facing down. And put these guys right here. He needs to be bandit facing up.
That's wild.
Yeah, our bandit ghosts.
Yeah.
And this guy. Copy, paste. And he is also going to be none. Below characters. And below character. Okay. One more time. Where's our auto run? Auto run here. Change transparency. I'm gonna turn it off for now, just to make things easier.
Okay.
So basically, we're gonna have like 2 Cedrics. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Like you won't care.
No,
you
of
don't
course
care for now. Change transparency. Actually, we're just gonna delete that. Deleted. What we're gonna do here is one. Let's see if that. I think the auto run. I need to put a self switch conditional to break it. Otherwise, I won't be able to control the character. Oop! Not the save.
Whoa.
Those are all the save files.
Yeah.
Okay, we can move. Okay, so there's our guys.
Wait a second.
They're dancing, huh? So let's do
Yo,
this.
what are we doing in the doorway still?
You know how you see two guys? I told you we'd have a duplicate. So,
Oh, okay.
because
All right.
so remember how these guys are going to be invisible and you won't be able to move them. So
Right.
we're basically setting up the stage so we can have so I can then start controlling all of these events and moving them around and
Yeah.
having them
All
talk
right.
to each other. That's the
Gotcha.
idea.
Okay.
You know what though?
What did you
Did
just
I
do?
say I liked the stepping or did I not like the stepping? I think I liked it. I can't remember. What did we decide on?
Oh, you like the stepping. I don't know if I like the
Yeah,
stepping.
we can shut it off.
We'll try it. We'll see
What
how
the
it
hell did I do? So since I copied them in, that means I like the stepping. At least when I made that port town.
you like the stepping.
Oh, if you don't like it, man, I don't. I
I
honestly
just
don't care one way or the other.
I just think we gotta see it play out.
Final Fantasy One. Well, it's better to decide now because I have to like individually turn it off and on.
Hmm.
Final Fantasy One, the way they do it is if the guy is just standing still, he steps. If he's walking around, he doesn't step. Like I mean, he only steps when he moves. So any of the NPCs um, that have movement pathing or random movement to them do not just sit there stepping. You know, they stand still in between their movements. That's how Final
Which
Fantasy One does it.
kind of does. Yeah. So see, we don't need to be like you said. We're not trying to be exactly like Final
So
Fantasy
how about
One.
this? How about we kill the stepping? No stepping.
If you want to see some stepping, leave a comment down below. How about that? But yeah, I say we kill the stepping.
All right.
Let's see how it
Okay,
looks.
let's kill the stepping. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna kill the stepping. And I'm not even sure. All right. So where did I even use the stepping? Wait a second.
What? What the hell?
All right. So
What is
you
wrong?
remember this scene in the intro where they're standing out in front of the castle, and I made this little
No,
army right here. Oh, you didn't see it? Oh man.
no.
So I added so much more shit to the intro. Um, so the problem is like, all right. So I have this whole army stepping.
Whoa! What is this army? Is this for us going off to war?
That's right. Yeah.
Keep the stepping in.
But let's see. Did I put it here? No, there's no stepping. So I was really inconsistent with my stepping.
Oh my God, Mike!
You suck. Yeah. All right. So where did I even have stepping?
The army.
They're not stepping. The king's not stepping.
I think.
Uh,
I
none of
think
these
maybe.
none of these guys are stepping.
I think maybe you just forgot to add the stepping with all these.
Uh, all right, that guy's stepping. We're gonna stop him.
See, that's what I'm saying.
All right, you know what though? Like, all right, here's what stepping kind of implies. It implies that someone's like doing something. You know.
Yes.
So
Okay. Yeah.
these guys are doing stuff, and this guy's like steering the ship. All right, that's where we're gonna have stepping. If someone is doing something, we're gonna make them step.
Agreed.
All
Okay.
right, so that'll be our rule of thumb here. So it's not super bad. So these guys are talking to each other. They're talking to each other. I did not make them step. All right, nobody's stepping. Okay. All right, that's how we're gonna do it. Now those guys are just sitting at the table, so they are not going to step. So we're gonna kill the stepping on those guys, and we're gonna kill the stepping inside this right here. These guys are gonna stop stepping. They're not gonna step.
Okay.
Okay. No more stepping. No stepping for you. You know what? I still have to fix something with this scene, but I'll do it later.
Yeah. We're getting off track. We gotta go back.
Getting
to the
off
bar.
track. Yeah. This is how ADHD works. I just like see something. Oh, I gotta go fix it. Shit, gotta
Oh
go
yeah,
fix it.
it's nuts. Retailers should be stepping.
Think so? I think
I
so.
think so.
All
Yeah.
right, let's make the retailers. They're gonna step. Okay. So back to the bar. He's stepping.
He's stepping. Yep.
Steps on steps. All right, not stepping. Oops.
Kale stepping because he's actually doing something.
What's that? Nah,
I said,
we'll just keep him not stepping.
okay. Oh, that's right, because it's going to be a cutscene.
Yep. No step for you. No stepping. Okay. So we have our two guys here, Cedric and Fendrix. Thug. Oh, I call it Thug 3. Here, this is actually Thug 1. So the reason it's handy to label them uniquely is because when I go grab them
Right.
and move them, like if I decide I want to grab them and move them, oh, what did I call him 1? Am I stupid? Like typos. This is Thug 2. And since his name is Thug 2 and Thug 3, you know they're probably going to die because I didn't give them real names.
We could easily come up with real names.
Oh, we can generate them. The internet will give us names.
Yeah. I mean, for trash mobs, I think Thug's fine.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we got 6 thugs. I'm a thug. All right. So we got them here. Save it again. Just look at it. Make sure I didn't do something stupid. Okay, what we should have here. Okay, there we go. So now we got our guys here. We have this right here, the setup of our scene. Let's do this. We also want some regular people.
Shout out Trick Daddy. Yep. That's what.
I'm a thug. All right, copy this event. Paste. This guy's going to be called Bar Patron. And he's going to be... We're just going to pick regular people here. Oh, we can't use... He's not royalty.
No, definitely not.
So it's just going to be... How about some old guy
A
here?
Commodore, yeah.
All right, he's gonna be there.
An old drunk.
And... What character? Sims character. Okay. Okay, and then we'll just put like one guy over here. Oops. I feel silly.
What are you talking about?
I forgot to put our switch. These guys all have switches, right? No, they don't. Ah, stupid Mike. You suck. Mike sucks.
No. You figured it out.
Well, yeah. It would have just been really, like, we would have started our scene and,
Nothing would have happened.
nothing would have happened. All right. Let's see. Okay. And control. All right. Here. And remember, so the reason why this still worked, it only appeared to work. So we're reading from right to left. So
Right.
it ended up just running it anyway. You know. So see how like this one, like the bandit's gone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why is he stepping? Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter if he's stepping. There.
Because he's gonna die.
Well, yeah. Well, if he's invisible, who cares if he's stepping?
Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so there's that. I'm doing this manually, which is I probably should just copy it and paste it. Okay. This guy here, He's good. This guy here. He's good. This guy here. He's gonna be good. You know what he's gonna be? He's gonna be copied and pasted. And he's gonna be. How about this guy right here? Who cares?
Yeah.
None of this matters. They're just people to decorate our bar. And this guy is gonna be. How about this guy right here? He seems cool. And this guy, we'll put a guy. Cool. Oh, we'll put a guy right here. Okay. And this guy's gonna be. How about this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. All right.
What's up with that guy?
Okay, so now we've got our bar populated. Let's look again and make sure our bar looks good. We looking good? Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Look at that. Awesome. Cool. All right, now we have our scene set up. So
right.
as soon as we enter the scene, now what we are going to do is we're going to set a movement route. Okay. So what set movement route does is we're going to move Cedric. He's going to move, and we can preview, which is pretty cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh nope, that's not right. I'm stupid. Stupid Mike. Stupid Mike. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Oh.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, it is.
And all right, can I set following? So we're not gonna wait. Is there a? It's only player, not player. How did I move a bunch of guys at once? So. Oops. Let's see what this looks like. I'm not going to do this for every single step. I just want to make sure the...
Whoa.
All right, so that stopped them there.
You gotta move left.
Wait for completion. Repeat movements. We're gonna move. How did that screw up? What happened? Why did that happen? Move up, move up, move left, 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 left.
What's the copy and paste for? Why'd you do it twice?
Because I need Fintrix to move also.
He doesn't just follow you?
No, because these are independent actors.
Okay.
You know, so our guys over here, like the one we control, like these were they're just events on the screen. So I have to make sure that they both move where I want them to move. Yeah. But why did they both move up? That seems silly. What the hell did I do? Let's see.
That's very weird.
Well, not that weird. I think. Let's try that real quick.
I don't even know what you just did.
So there's options to
Cedric, you're in the goddamn way.
Cedric, you're in the goddamn way. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. Let's do this. Cedric's not really there.
Well, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Crap.
Transparent. Oh, no, it won't even matter because he's in the way.
Let's see.
So move Fintrix up one more.
No, it's the problem is that when he tried to move up, Cedric was in his way.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yep.
So let's see. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Maybe that'll help. Actually, we'll just make him same. I don't think it'll matter. Let's see. Let's see if that fixes it. Nope. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Why am I this stupid? I'll tell you. I'll tell you, buddy. Ugh.
I'm listening.
That's why.
Okay.
We're gonna just delete that. Because he actually starts one lower. Like, I'm stupid.
He does.
Yeah, that's what happened. It wasn't that. Here, this should be fine. There we go.
Perfect.
How good does that look? Woo
Yeah, it
woo.
looks great.
That's exactly
Yep,
the scene.
that's
that we need.
exactly what we wanted here, right? Okay, so then what we're gonna do? Let's go to our little script. Now we do some dialogue. Okay. Hey, Fintrix. What should we drink?
Okay.
What should we drink to? How about
What
this?
should we drink to?
Yeah, how about that? That's cool, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna say newfound power.
Let's see. How did I do? That's a problem. I haven't done dialogue in so long. Let me go back to intro. True. I gotta go look at. Okay. I want syntax highlighting for Fintrix. So, let's see. Actors are. What colors? I think. Did I make Fintrix a funny color, or did I make them? Let me look. I'll look. I want to make sure Cedric and Fintrix's name are always highlighted.
Right.
And I think I want to do it without using the braces. So, oop, not here. Let's go back to our message plugin. Actors are 4. I think it's code replacements. Not here. Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay, so I have to use the brackets when I use their name. You know why? Because at the very start of the game, you can change your player's name. So I can't just hard code Cedric and Fintrix. Fedric and Centrix.
Okay.
That's why I did. Okay, now I remember. Okay. This is the problem when you spend too long on a game. You can't remember all the shit you did. So
Too long of a gap between the game.
I know, it's true. So back up to here. So we go to, hey, Fintrix, what should we drink to? And now, also I hard coded. Anytime Cedric and Fintrix are talking, I can just put this in here and it automatically goes and populates like their picture, their name, all that stuff.
Oh,
It puts it in the So also when you changed your name at the beginning, it will show in the dialog window what your name is. Let's see. Newfound power.
Yep. Shout out damage plan.
Rest in peace. How about the countless dead soldiers that died protecting the realm?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
I guess we could have Cedric order like an appletini or something.
It's got to be some fruit.
It's got to be something something special, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see. Okay, we'll do it like this. Okay, so here we'll say 2 shots.
There you go.
Boom! Shout out 2 shots.
Shout out 2 shots.
All right, now here we're gonna do. What's the barkeep? He's barkeep is 4. So then what I did? So you'll notice right here all the events are on a list up here, and event. No, these are fireplace events that makes the fireplace crackle. So barkeep is event 4. So what I can do is this. Oops. So I'll make a new dialogue, and I can do event 4, and it populates like the face and the name with event 4, which is the barkeep.
Okay.
So I don't have to go I never have to go back and because basically for every one of these you would have to pick the face out, you'd have to type the name in, you'd have to do all that shit. So this automatically populates that stuff. That's all custom crap that I wrote in to make my life fucking easier. So shh, keep your voices down. There we go. We mustn't draw attention. Fintrix. Why the hell should I give a fuck? That sounds like something he would say.
It does sound like something.
Remember, this is a game for children,
And
and overgrown children with nostalgia vibes.
So then we'll go.
Why should we care? How about this?
Yeah. What does it matter?
Here, let's do why should we care, because that's why should I care? No, wait.
Yeah.
How about who cares? Who cares about that guy?
Yeah.
There we go.
Cedric being all nice. Fintrix, just be quiet.
No. No. He's not that much of a pansy. Of the Black Hand. Now hush. right. We'll keep that for now.
Let's
Let's play it back and see if we like it.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say.
We gotta highlight the black hand though. All right, so we're walking in. Do. Everything's fine. Hey, Fitrix, what should we drink to? Newfound power? How about the countless dead soldiers that died protecting the rail? Yeah, something like that. Barkeep, 2 shots. Shh, keep your voices down. Oh, man, I did it. So, see this extra space right here? When I was a child in typing class, we were taught that after a period, you do 2 spaces. Oh yeah, this was standard. MLA standard formatting. Every time you end a sentence with a period, you space twice before you start the next sentence. And
Oh wow.
yeah, well, the problem with that is the way word wrapping works, as Visustella has implemented it. It is looking for the single space to do the line return. So we get a space at the beginning of the line. So I have to fix that. And I have to go back and fix it.
Right.
Anytime you see a space at the beginning of the line, it means I screwed up. And that's why. We mustn't draw attention. Who cares about that guy? He's the leader of the Black Hand. We got to make sure that highlights. They're in control of our town. Now hush. All right, so what we got to do is, step 1, he's got to face downward. And so does she. Because they look weird looking over at us, because they shouldn't be looking at us.
Yeah, they're like,
they're not looking at us yet.
Yeah.
So we can turn them. Like once the bartender says like now hush or whatever, like then we can draw their attention or something like that. You know, I want the bartender to accidentally screw up.
Okay.
Okay. What was the next thing I want to do? Oh, let's fix the period real quick, or fix the space. This is it. That looks good. You know what I might actually do? Should they walk in a little faster? They're walking in a little slow.
No, they don't need it.
Seem fine to you? Okay.
Yeah, it's stereotypical cutscene.
Okay. You know what though? Cedric needs to face upward. He was looking to the side. Turn up. There we go. And let's make sure Fintrix does it too, actually, just for fun. Okay, I think he did kind of by default, but let's make sure he does. Okay. Watch it one more time, just to make sure everything is on track, and then we'll... All right, walking in.
There you go.
There we go, looking good. Like that. Barkeep, 2 shots. We should have it highlight 2 shots.
We really should.
We should always have it highlight 2 shots.
Always.
All right. Let's go back. Let's fix the highlighting real quick. Message core. We want auto colors. Let's make... we should probably make it... well, we can make it red for like things that are like really bad, like Chaos and the Great War. We'll color it dark red, so we'll make it... There we go. So that'll be in red. And we want, let's see. And blue. What's, blue. There. Solid yellow. It'll stand out a lot.
Okay.
just to confuse people as they're reading. and
Why are 2 shots yellow?
Two shots. Hey, I guess that's orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the color of the bad guys. We can't use that. And black. All right, so black hand looks good.
Yep.
All right, let's pick a different color for 2 shots.
What about like a green or a blue or something?
Yep. Yeah, we can do that.
I vote blue.
Okay. I respect your vote.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Last time, and then we're gonna.
Just to see if it's great.
I just want to see what color it looks like. If the color looks good, like, well, because um for people trying to get an education on video game design here, this engine has a sheet that has custom stuff. Like this border right here is custom, and all of the colors of everything are custom. So those Visustella prompts for the colors are based on the stock colors. So it's like sort of right. It's like close. So it thinks like teal is blue. So
Okay.
but it looks fine. So we don't have to screw with it. So that looks good.
And to be fair, the only people getting an education right now are the super nerds. Shout out, by the way.
Shout out to anyone who's taking the time.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Get some
I would have
love.
been asleep
Let's
50 minutes ago.
see. All right, how long have we spent on this? Here,
I don't know.
we have spent 1 hour and 31 minutes.
Ideally, let's try to get this cutscene.
All right, we'll get the cutscene done up to the fight. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cutscene up to the fight. Okay, so back to here. So let's have now. All right, so he yelled that. So now what we're gonna do is. So we're going to get Kale and the girl to turn left. That should be good enough.
We're gonna have some dialogue between them two.
Yep. Well, they're going to turn and look over at us. And then Kale's going to say something over to us first.
Oh.
What do you think? Like he's going to yell something?
I think that's a little.
Well, the only reason is because he's. So I was trying to go for this effect here. See at the end. See how he's like, he's the leader of the Black Hand. They're in control of our town. Now hush! Like he yelled it.
Well, if you do that, then you're gonna be like, yeah, this is our town now, and then have him run off with Sydney.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yep. They're in control of our town. Now hush. And then they both turn to look after he says hush. And then we're going to have him say something. That's what I'm thinking. And Kale is 8. See? 2 spaces. I always put 2 spaces.
Always.
See? 2.
You gotta stop that.
I can't stop. All right. So why don't you bring me and my new friend something special? And then she'll do all right, here we do. All right. Which one is she? She is 9. Please just do what he says. Ah.
You should say,
Yep, I think
Like,
Cedric's gonna step in now, right?
you
You
should
got to say
say
some
like
shit.
that voice sounds familiar.
I think he's gonna say that afterwards. I think after everything is after they run off, like I think I know that girl. He's gonna say something like that. I think I recognize that girl. Yeah, we'll do something like that. But someone's got to say something. Who's gonna say something?
It's
Who?
gonna have to be the barkeep saying, "Yes, sir." Right
Oh,
away,
okay,
sir.
yeah, he'll say that. Yeah, cool. So barkeep was 4. Your Majesty. He has everybody call him Your Majesty or something like
Okay, all
that.
right,
That
yeah.
was something stupid like
Egos.
that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course, Your Majesty. Now he's let's see, and he's gonna say like, and be quick about it. There we go.
There you go.
All right, then we'll have we'll move the bartender. He'll run off to the left,
Okay.
like off scene, something like that.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
All right, let's see. Is it moving around? Wait, it might be really fast. We'll see. We'll test it. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think it's more than that.
Will that teleport him?
Now let's do. Oh, I got an idea. I know what we're gonna do. It's gonna be cool. All right, check this out. Check this out. You're gonna love this. uh, sh- All right, we'll play it from here.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to read what you're writing and I can barely see it.
Here. How big can I make
No,
this?
you're good. No, 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 no. You didn't have to do all that.
I just want to make sure you can see it.
Okay.
I'll start doing that from now on. What should we drink to? Newfound power? Countless dead soldiers? Something like that. Be quick about it. All right, yeah. Oh, there. We gotta wait. We gotta put a pause. Did you see that? You probably didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Like he slapped her.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Here, we gotta put a pause in there. It doesn't look right.
Yeah, it was a little too fast.
Yep. Oh, I know what we'll do. Oops. He'll ask that before he hits her.
Yeah, there you go.
There. Yeah, that then we don't got to pause cuz like the actual
Right.
text you'll have to push through it.
Okay.
And if you have your sound turned on, it makes a noise too. Like slap, pop, whatever. It's like when you hit somebody with like your fist or whatever in combat. It plays the same animation. I think that'll be fine. All right. Now what we got to do is All right, let's do this. Okay, so let's have we need Cedric and Fintrix to step in now, but he's gonna grab the girl and run out of there before they can come over. So, but they're both gonna say something. So we'll do.
Cedric will be like, unhand that woman. That lady.
Unhand that person. we don't want to make any assumptions.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
What's something dumb? You scoundrel. What's like a dumb thing you could call him? You knave.
That
you
I
wretch.
mean, scoundrel is exactly it. That's a thief. That's absolutely Cedric too.
Then we could have Fintrix like shit talk Cedric's like scoundrel. Really?
Yeah, he'll say like scoundrel.
Scoundrel.
Really? Let's kick his ass, or let's go take care of this guy.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Two spaces. I'll have him face Cedric though. Actually, we got to turn Cedric and Fintrix over.
Yeah, we do. Damn it.
All right. That's all you got. How about we just go kill this guy?
There you go. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so it's got to go like this. After the hit, we got to have. Okay, we got to have Cedric. Turn right, and Fintrix. Turn right. All right, unhand you scoundrel. Then move around. Fintrix, turn left to look at Cedric, and then really, you suck. How about we just go kill this guy? All right, then he's gonna say, okay. Let's see, he's 8. Oop. How about you kill my guards? And then
he takes off.
Then all right, so he's gonna go grab her. Okay, so we do it like this. He's gonna move right
on top of her,
and then I'm gonna make her disappear, like as if he grabs her.
All right. Yep.
Move right, and then. Oh, what am I doing? This is wrong. That's Kale. It doesn't. All right, move him right. And then he's gonna say, we really got to handhold the player a little bit here.
Come find me.
You're coming with me.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna run out.
And as he runs out, should he shout at us?
No, because I want the players to have to go looking.
Okay. All right.
They got to have some fun here. We can't handhold them too much.
All right. I agree.
Yep. We're gonna move him up to faster, and then
there you go. That should be it.
Yep.
Boom. Let's see this shit play
Let's
out.
see it. Whoop whoop. All right, walking in. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, no, he does look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. she looks great.
She does.
Man. Looking good.
Love the blue hair.
Yeah, me too. Looking good. Of course, Your Majesty. He only really had to move like 3 squares.
Right.
Who said you could talk? Boom! Unhand her, you scoundrel. Just go kill this guy.
Instead of
Got her. You come with me.
Instead of
Oh,
my
shoot.
guards. Oh no.
It's all right. Just need one more move to the left, and then we're good. You know what? I should make all the guards turn and face too, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Should it be? How about instead that kill my guards? How about you face my guards because like he's got
yeah, I guess that
guard.
implies that we're gonna win.
Yeah,
That's a good
exactly.
point.
Yeah, exactly. Like
How about you kill my guards?
just
How about you go destroy my
strategy for
guards? Yeah. That's a great point. Face my guards. Oh man. All right, that's funny.
That was good.
That's totally good. All right, so we got her. Heading on out of here.
Edit.
And then, should we move all the guards now?
Yes.
All right.
Have them turn.
Okay, set movement. So, Thug 1, turn left. Let's see if we can be smart about this.
Copy and paste.
Yep. And then we just change the... Oops.
The name.
Thug 2. Oh, shoot. I screwed up. Totally screwed up. Damn it. Takes so long. I had to change it. So basically there's like a checkbox that says to wait, and that means like wait until after the movement occurs before you move on to the next part of the script. So if I tell it not to wait, it'll just move all these guys at once. So
Oh, okay.
that's what I had to uncheck. So we're gonna copy this. So this is gonna be 2, Thug 2. And 3, Thug 4, Thug 5, and now we'll have prepare to die. That'll be
There
the
you
thugs.
go. Yep.
All right, and then we're done, and then I'll have combat just break out.
Does it still say kill my guards?
No, I changed it to face.
Okay, I didn't see you change it.
Yep. First thing I changed, as I was laughing, I changed it. All right. All right, let's watch it one last time, and then I think we are good for this scene.
I think so.
So now, Jason, you have seen the process for how we do this stuff. So when you see it, you'll see all the work I put in when you see like how all the intro works.
Hell yeah.
Newfound power. Cedric's hair is the wrong color.
Yeah, and we have Cedric right there in the middle too. We gotta delete that
Oh,
one.
he won't be there.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember? All right, so when we teleport in, the script starts running. But I put him on transparent, so in the scene or in the teleporter, so he becomes invisible on his way in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he won't be there. You know what? We might want to change. I'm not saying we're gonna do this now. Change this guy a little bit. Which is going to be really easy to do because he looks a lot like the bartender. Like it's the same colors.
He's got the bandana on.
Just gotta watch because we'll end up like confusing people. Well, maybe not. No, I guess not. You want like as many diverse colorations when they talk to each other as possible, so we don't confuse anybody.
Right.
We go kill this guy. I've got a better idea. How about you face my guards? You're coming with me. Boom.
Boink.
Prepare to die.
And fight.
And fight.
There we go.
There it is. Good work, Jason. I appreciate your help,
Good
brother.
work, Mike.
All right.
Man, that was a process.
You have just experienced making a scene in the 2 shots unnamed game thus far. What? So
Hey.
please like, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing. And yep, that's it.
And that's just more progress that we got going to the game. And
Yep.
you know,
I'm gonna try to film some more
we
of
need
these.
it.
So yep.
So I appreciate it. Appreciate the night. We will try to get back on it as soon as possible. We will be recording our podcast sometime this week, hopefully.
Yep.
We got a lot to say.
Yep.
A lot.
All right. We love all you guys. We love our fans.
Absolutely.
All right.
Until next time.
Until next time.